iterator by saying, okay, every step of the day, you increment by 1.
Okay.
Okay, every step.
Yeah.
So I is equal to 0. First step would be I equal to 0.
Yeah.
That's done. So you print the whatever the instructions are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You complete that, and then I plus plus, meaning I becomes now 1.
Yeah.
And then you complete the instructions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I equal to 2. You complete the instructions. And then when I becomes 3, so it will stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now why I took summer, rain, winter only, right?
Yeah.
See, I'll tell you. When you print this,
Yeah.
you will observe this pattern: summer, rain, winter.
Yeah.
But you will observe it 3 times, right? Summer, rain, winter, summer, rain, winter, summer, rain, winter. Like that you'll observe.
Yes.
My point being,
Yeah.
the order matters here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In a loop, right? Order matters.
Yeah.
Say for example, in your Spotify list, that same example which you told earlier,
Yes.
you play, let's say, song 1,
Yeah.
then song 2,
Yeah.
then song 3, then
Yeah.
song 4.
Yes.
Unless you give an option for shuffle,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
it will play song 1, song 2, song 3, song 4. And then again loop means again it should come to song 1 only, right?
Yes.
Song 1, song 2, song 3, song 4. These
Yes.
are, do you get the point? So
I understood.
order should not change.
Correct.
Okay, if I'm
Correct.
repeating something, order shouldn't change basically.
Correct.
Okay, that's a loop.
Yeah.
That's the actual definition of a loop. So
Yes.
repeating some set of instructions, right?
Yes.
Summer, rain, winter.
Yes.
Okay, we are repeating some set of instructions,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But you should actually repeat it in the same order.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should actually be repeated in the same order.
Yeah.
Can you tell me another example where things are repeated in the same order?
You mean other than music?
Yeah, other than music, other than these seasons which I've written, right?
Summer, rain, winter, summer, rain, winter. Okay. Summer, rain, autumn, winter. Yeah. So,
I mean, there are, of course, now there are these 4 seasons.
spring also.
Leave this example.
Yeah. I'm looking for another loop. Loop, like this thing, no? Our sun signs are going on a loop.
Yes. You can just say these sun signs are repeating.
Yeah.
Simple example you can also say is Sunday to Saturday.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday or maybe Monday. Yeah, of course, it should start with, ideally, official week should start with Monday.
Yeah.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
Again, it repeats. Again, I start my work on a Monday, Tuesday.
Even the
So like that,
even the lunar cycles.
lunar cycles, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell the months also, yes.
Yeah.
January, February, March, April. All the 12 months.
Yeah.
Again, they repeat as it is. Okay, in the same order.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so those things. Okay. What might not be a loop?
Yeah.
What might not be considered a loop? I will give you, so that
Yeah.
example I will only give you.
Yes.
See, I will only give you.
Yes.
Wait. Day 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I woke up.
Yeah.
See the activities that I do. I woke up.
Yeah.
Let me just get some space.
Yeah.
I brushed,
Yes.
and then I took breakfast.
Yes.
Day 2,
Yeah.
I woke up.
Yeah.
Yes. I took breakfast,
Yeah.
and then I brushed,
Wow.
which is actually bad. Yuck. Which is actually bad. I know. But yeah. But my question is now:
Yeah.
will this be considered as a cycle or a loop rather?
No,
Will
it
this
won't be. It won't be.
No. So it's not a legitimate
Yeah.
cycle.
Yeah.
Because the ordering of the
Yeah.
events actually changed here.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
That's not a loop.
Yeah.
You are repeating. Yes, if you take it in a holistic sense, you are repeating certain things again and again.
Yes.
But not necessarily in a cycle,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Not necessarily in a spoken cycle.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Okay.
Yes.
Now coming back. Okay. So
Yeah.
now coming back, what I did, I will tell you.
Yes.
I have A, which is a matrix of how many rows and how many columns?
A matrix of 2 rows and 2 columns.
Right.
Yeah.
Could we take the elements of the matrix in an iterative sense?
Okay. Okay.
So first loop, okay, actually, in fact, I went here with nested loops. Ideal exercise should have been, I should have only taught you with one loop, actually.
Yeah.
But so sorry.
No problem.
Because this is a nested loop, see, which is looking very clumsy over here also, which is...
What is the meaning
But
of
yeah.
nested loop?
Nested. What do you mean nested is? Something branching out of a branch, which is again a branch, right?
Nested. Nested.
Nested, yes.
Okay.
Nesting, right? You're aren't you? So you're creating a for loop inside a for loop, isn't it?
Okay.
Inside this for loop, let's say if I had put another for loop, that is nesting.
Okay.
It's called that phenomena here is called as peculiarly. It's called as nesting.
Yeah. No, it is correct because like you putting an egg in the nest, no? That way. Yeah.
Or like specifically speaking, if you put a branch over a branch over a branch, how does a bird create a nest? Puts
Okay.
a branch
Yeah.
inside which again it puts a branch inside which it again puts, like it puts the branches also, it collects and it builds in such a way that it's a nest.
Yes.
So that's where the concept is coming. Beautifully, it will build as a nest.
Okay.
Just branch like that. If I just
Okay.
line it up in
Yes.
an order,
Yes.
that won't make a nest, right? Yeah. In that sense,
Okay.
in sort of that sense, it is
Okay.
nested.
Okay.
So nested loop, yes. So how I said we have to do the iterative. We have to take the elements
Yeah.
iteratively, right?
Right.
So how would you do it? So forget this loop. Forget this if it is difficult. How would you do it? How would you take the elements of array?
But why you want to take it iteratively? Why you want to do it iteratively? Why don't you just write this thing?
Very good.
You just want
Very good.
addition. You just want to add those two matrices, no? So why are you
Right.
doing
So
this
provided-
iteratively? Yeah.
Provided they are, if they are small numbers,
Yeah.
we could just do it manually.
Uh-huh.
If there are only two rows,
Yeah.
two columns, yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. I could just maybe type those numbers here.
Correct.
Simple.
Correct.
What if you had 2 million rows and 2 million columns?
Oh.
Which is what I'm telling you about.
Right.
So Facebook, right? The amount of data Facebook deals with is not 2 by 2. It's not a 2 by 2. Trust me.
Correct. I understand. Now I understand. The magnitude.
You think on a scale on which Amazon is operating or on a scale on which Facebook is operating,
Yeah.
they will be dealing with 2 by 2. When will they complete the work?
After
By
2
what
million,
time?
after 2 million years.
Okay. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
So you took the calculation that way. So
Yeah.
if they want to calculate it, so if they want to complete it in 2 days, they actually have to take 2 million by 2 million array. Yeah.
Right.
Conversely,
Yes.
they have to take a 2 million by 2 million array. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. My point is,
Yes.
you need a loop.
Yeah.
You need something to. Loop is essentially what? You are automating this work, right?
Correct.
The process of taking in data, you are automating here.
Right.
Think about it.
Yes.
Think about it.
Yes.
Programming is not just your basic calculator.
Right.
I'm adding two numbers or I'm subtracting two. It's not just that.
Yeah.
You need to be able to do something beyond it.
Going on a loop only it is, yeah.
Yes. Going on a loop. On a loop for what?
Yeah.
I need to automate some. Let's say I need to automate some stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to basically do something with it. Okay,
Like
so that is-
assembling the parts of a car, no? On the assembly line. It just goes on and on.
That's a program. See, that's something which is a program. So unless someone hits a
Stop
off button or
it'll go
so,
on and on. Yeah.
it could go on and on and on. Right? No one stops that
Until the raw materials get over.
Yes. So the conveyor belt keeps on moving automatically. In fact, it's all automated. The process is automated. Yes. Very good. Okay. So how do you do it iteratively? Yeah. Now let's discuss that, right? So I want to take the inputs.
Yeah.
Okay. Input, which is, by the way, it is happening through scanf. Okay. That is also something which we should have discussed,
which I don't know,
which you don't know. See, scanf is something which is used to take in user input.
Yes.
To take in user input from the output console. So from the, you saw, right? I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4 in the output console. Actually, here.
Yeah.
Here I wrote, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It's a powerful tool. Scanf is an input. It's actually an input function.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is a powerful tool to take user input through the output console. Through the console, basically, we call it console.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taking input from somewhere else, some other interface.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually when we declare integer, what do? I say int a equal to 5. Usually when I declare an integer, int a, right? What do? In the very next line, I come and I say a equal to 5, and I put a semicolon, right? I put the value there, right?
Yeah.
Meaning I'm hard coding it. Am I not?
Yes.
In a sense, I'm hard coding it.
What is the meaning of hard coding?
In a sense, I'm just using some kind of a brick and mortar type of a thing.
Okay.
Here. It's just I'm just
not
writing
flexible.
it.
Not flexible.
See, you take in. So let's say you go to some website, right?
Yeah.
Do you put the age in the form provided? Do you enter the age in the form provided, or is there a backend code which already says age? Yes, age of Venus is already 52. I know that. Does it say that?
No, you have to enter it.
You should enter it, right? You should enter if there is a form. I'm just giving you an example.
I understood. So this is not a hard code. Yeah, age is like you can enter. It's a variable.
Dynamically. So if you want the opposite word of hard coding, dynamically I want to enter input. Let's say. Right? You go to a website. You want to enter the age there. Right? Dynamically you should be able to do it. If I write age equal to suppose if I write age equal to 52, right? Let's say. That will cater to your case. Correct. That will satisfy your case.
But will it satisfy nobody else's case.
My case it will not satisfy. Let's say a toddler comes who is only 5 years old. It will not satisfy his case.
Correct.
Okay, it will not. Basically, it is not.
Should be dynamic.
Exactly. So that's the concern basically. That for that actually we use the scanf function.
But what is the scanf function? I didn't understand.
Scanning. Okay, what do you mean by scanning something?
Scanning, I know a scanner, you scan it. But in this case, I mean, from the console, what you have taken as the user input, and what are you doing with it? I don't know what you're doing with scanf function.
We just took it. So we
took it and put it where? And why you're taking it? You're taking it for. You're taking it.
I put it in this. Yeah, good question. I put the percentage. See, I put the percentage d here, meaning I'm taking an integer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I took a percentage d, means I'm taking an integer.
Yeah.
And where am I storing here? I'm storing it in aij.
Yeah.
aij. What is I? What is j? You may ask. Yeah. I and j are the corresponding index values which we are iterating over here.
Index values, yeah.
Yes.
Index values of the two matrices.
One matrix, just one matrix.
Okay.
A.
Okay.
A is multidimensional. Okay, mind you, it will have two indices.
Yeah.
Row index as well as a column index.
Yes.
You need to follow the rows.
Yes.
As well as you need to follow the columns as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I and j are the index of the rows and
so
columns.
what I do, see that's what I was basically coming to that.
Yeah.
Iteratively.
And I also want to ask you, in the output, why you wrote 1, 2, 3, 4? Output you're not supposed to write, no? The computer will give the output. You're only supposed to write on the left side all the input. Why are you writing on the right side?
I printed it just to display it.
And then with scanf again you're taking it back here.
This is a validation. How is it a validation? I'll tell you. You said, where are you storing the scanf, right? Scanned user input, where are you storing it? You asked me that question, right?
Yes.
I said it is stored in aij. How do you prove it? Boss, how do we prove it? We print it, right?
Yeah.
So you can only print something if it already has a value, right?
Yeah.
Considering output, printf is an output function.
Yes.
Clearly, it's an output function. It can only print something if you already have a value.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So there I showed, by printing, right, I actually validated that yes, sir, I took the numbers in the aij. I mean in the array, in the multidimensional array only. That's what I'm trying to show you.
But aij, you printed it as one row, one column, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But on the left side you wrote all that first so that the computer knows what to print. I mean, how did the computer know to print aij is all this 1, 2, 3, 4? You entered the data here somewhere.
Let's see that. Let's see how I did that iteratively, right? So that's where I was coming to.
Yeah. Iteratively or non-iteratively also doesn't matter. But how did it print that 1, 2, 3, 4 and all that in the output? I don't know.
A consists of 2 rows and 2 columns, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What data would you be sending in first? Considering you can only send one value at a time, what data would you send it first?
I would send the row.
First row?
Yes.
Is it first row data?
Yeah.
Okay, first row, where would you send it?
I'm not sending it, right? I'm entering it or something.
Entering, yeah, of course, entering. First row, which column would you enter it?
Now your matrix is your matrix, your latest matrix is 1 2 3 4, no? A is equal to 1 2 3 4, right?
Right. So
Okay,
this is
and the
what is.
second matrix is 3 4 5 6.
No, forget the second matrix.
Okay.
I'm only talking about
First.
one matrix, how to enter the data iteratively.
Okay, iteratively or otherwise?
Actually, okay.
Acha, you want to write only iteratively, oh fine.
See, hold this code. Okay, wait. So what
Suppose
I
it
will
is
do
not
is
iteratively, what it will look like?
non-iteratively, I will show you.
Yeah. So that then I can understand iteratively. Non-iteratively also, I don't know how to write the simple code of adding two matrices, simple matrix
For
to.
now, you just remember that, right? For now, you just remember the non-iterative part.
Yeah.
That is enough.
Yeah.
For this program.
Yeah.
Iterative, however, I will just maybe show you.
No, iterative I will do, but first I want to know non-iterative how to do, so that I know the difference.
Okay.
I understood why you should do iteratively.
Right, because you will need it anyway. See,
I will need it anyway. Yeah, but I want to know the basic first.
So I'll just send you that code. Yeah.
No, send me, but before sending me, could you tell me also what it is? Because if you send me, I may not understand.
Okay, wait. Then let's keep it on hold then.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's keep it on hold. So let me then just.
If you're hungry or tired, you can stop, huh?
Wait. First I'll complete this. See, so you want to write it in a non-iterative manner. So I'll show you.
Yes. Just addition of two matrices.
Int A, square bracket 2, square bracket 2. Okay. So
which means two rows and two columns, no?
Correct. Curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket, we also need to indicate which row it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So first matrix, what I said, that was 1 and 2, right?
So you put two curly brackets. You put two curly brackets there.
Outer one for the whole matrix.
Yeah.
Inner one is basically to indicate this is the first row.
Okay. Yeah.
And then again another curly bracket, which will be the second row, right? 2, 1.
Yeah. Now I can understand. Okay. Yeah. No, 2, 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, no?
1, 2, 3, 4. So should we stick with that? Okay. So
no. Whatever you want. No. 1, 2 and 2, 1. Yeah. You're going to the first one, no?
Only thing is whatever you write, okay, validate what the result is, right?
Yeah.
My point is, finally, if you are adding those, matrices, validate that yes, this is what on paper. Also, this is what I would get. You just check. At least you just check for yourself.
Yes.
So int b. 2 and then 2.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So we will give some other matrix. Yeah. Shall we give just the same matrix?
Okay, yeah. Okay, same matrix. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? What will happen? It will just double, right?
Right.
Now we have to add it, right?
Yeah.
So manually, how you do it? Okay. Yeah. So A square bracket 0 square bracket 0, okay, would be equal to.
That means square bracket 0 square bracket means first row, first column.
Yes.
Means first row.
Actually, for adding also. Okay, let's only use printf statements then. Or what you can do is you can create a third array int c which would store the addition c2 2. Okay. this matrix C, right, which will be basically how I will add C0, C0, 0, 0, meaning the first row, first column. What will that be? What will that be?
Okay, let me say, let me tell you. First row, first column, yeah, you're adding it. You're adding first row, first column, so it will be 2. First row, first
how do you add it in terms of code? That's what. Not hard code. You're telling hard code. So
correct.
How do you add it in terms of the code?
In terms of code, I would add it as 1 minute, 0 plus 0.
Which is A0, 0, right? A0, 0. See here. Yeah. Which is the A's first row, first column plus B's first row, first column, isn't it?
It's A's 0, 0 plus. Plus B's 0, 0. Yeah.
Yes.
Now I get
I'll just put enough. If it is confusing, I'll just put
no,
enough spaces.
No, it's not confusing.
Yeah.
Now it is not confusing.
So I'll just put enough spaces. Sorry.
Yeah.
So this is clear, right?
Yeah. Now I got it.
How do you add so correspondingly, how will we add the other elements?
Okay. The other elements would be you want to put C again, no? C again, no?
Okay.
You want to put C again? I mean, is it necessary?
Yes.
Okay. So then we are going to add the second row, second column. Okay. So it will be 1, 1.
1, 1. You could add 0, 1 also. Yeah. Okay. You want to add 1, 1. But here's the thing. You have to do for all the corresponding rows and columns. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 1. Okay. So here you would put A 1, 1 plus B 1, 1. Correct?
Yes. I'm just putting that.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that. Yeah. B 1, 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Then.
Okay, good. Then C, we will put second row and first column. Okay. Second row and first column. So it will be C, second row, right? Second row will be 1, 1, 0.
Right. So 1, 0. So I will just make C 1, 0.
Yeah.
A 1, 0. B 1, 0. Is that fine?
Yeah.
And then?
And then the C, last element would be, it would be second row and second column. Okay. So it will be C 1 and 1.
No, but you did C 1, 1 already.
Oh.
I think what you meant to say, I get you. What you meant to say here was the first row's the second column, right? So C0. I'll just make it to C0. Okay.
First row, second column. Yeah, that is what I meant. So
and finally,
0 and 1. That you did. I think I told it correctly, but you wrote it incorrectly, I think. You scribed it incorrectly, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. So this is A1 and then finally B1. B1, 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So we have added all those elements. Now shall we print it?
Yes.
So we shall print all the elements. So percentage D, -n.
What is that slash, backward slash n?
I'll tell you. So it's for new line. Actually, if I want to print stuff on a new line, that is.
Okay.
So C 0, square bracket 0, and then C square bracket 0, then C square bracket 1, meaning 0, 1, that is the first row, second column, then C square bracket second row, first column, okay, 0, and then second row, second column. Yes? Okay, so let's run it. So we get 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, you can just remove this space. Because right in front of this percentage D.
Let me just write, let me just see if it is 2468. 2468. Yeah, correct. It's 2468. So you put it on separate lines also, so it is clear. That is a matrix. No? Because you put that /n. Now this I understood. Acha, you didn't copy the code, na? You copied the code?
Wait.
Yeah.
I will give you the code.
Yeah. If you can just put it on WhatsApp, no?
So this is the code for the third problem.
This is the code for addition of two simple matrices.
Matrices, yeah. I didn't write that, sorry.
No need to write. Yeah, I will understand. Okay, this is the main basic thing. On top of this, we can build that iteration for 2 million rows and 2 million columns.
Right. So this code, see, let me just give you that. So you have it on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore this. For now, time being, ignore this. So if it looks very complex, don't worry about this. But yeah, this is the answer for your third question. Okay, you do this one in the exam, no problem.
Yeah.
But just have this. Okay, the iterative code also.
But iterative code, I didn't understand. If you explain now, I will understand.
No, but have it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So okay. Now I will explain it iteratively. How to add, right?
Yeah.
How we are adding iteratively. So I'll explain.
Yeah.
Okay. See, what do I do if I want to just okay. See, first I'm only inputting one matrix. Let's say A.
Yeah.
Because this iterative code, right? Okay. What it does, I will tell you. It inputs values of only one matrix, and then prints out the values of that matrix. That's it. That's all this code.
What could you tell me that again, please, sir?
This code, the iterative code which I gave, right?
Yeah.
Right. Iterative code which I gave only takes inputs for one matrix. Only takes inputs for one matrix and prints out the values of those that same matrix. Prints the values of that same matrix. Okay.
This programming in C, no, it is like you have a machine friend who can't speak your language. So you have to know the language of your friend who speaks only C language.
Yes.
You have to get to know your friend and you have to be able to communicate with him or her.
Actually, you correctly said what NIIT professor would say. NIIT.
Why NIIT?
Do you know NEET?
Yeah, I know NEET.
Like the one that coaches people. I mean, they give you teaching on this coding.
Okay.
So C programming. Yeah. No. I just I know a person who says the same way. It's like you're talking to your friend, but
what's his name? What's the name of that friend?
His name is Rajesh. Actually.
Okay.
Quite old.
Old man. Like me, see, I'm also old, you see. So we are from the same generation. That Rajesh and me are from the same generation. That is the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So what I'm saying.
One of my cousin's name is Rajesh. He's a civil engineer, structural engineer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what I was saying was, so what we are trying to do here. See, now I will explain the procedure. Let's say I declared a 2 by 2 matrix A.
Yes, sir.
How do I take its inputs in an iterative manner?
Yeah.
In an iterative manner. How do I do that?
Yeah.
So what would be the steps if I need to take the inputs of this matrix in an iterative manner? And only one value you can send at a time.
Input means the elements, no? The elements.
Yes, elements of the matrix which would look like this. So 2 by 2 means there will be 4 slots total.
Yeah. Actually, this is super interesting, but I don't know. It's super interesting.
One value at a time. But you can only send. So the problem is we have a limitation. We can only send one value at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So how do you send that is?
Yeah.
So first row, I take the first row and the first column.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I scan the value for that.
Yeah.
You got my point?
Yes.
I take the first row, first column.
Yeah.
Scanf is basically to take the input. Some input you can give, right? Some percentage D you can give. And you can store that in that particular value for which you are scanning it. Like, for example, I'm scanning this positional value.
Yes.
So I want to store it in A00, probably. Yes?
Yes.
So we can do that. So the same way, next, what should I do?
You're scanning again.
Again, which row? So
you will scan if I would okay, you can do first row, second column.
Yeah, so that what I have only done, that only I will speak. So first row and second column. Okay. So that scan, I will scan. Okay.
Scanf is the syntax.
Yes. And I have to put it in which one? A01, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then second row.
You're completely scanning matrix A.
So second row.
Yeah, in a dynamic way. Dynamic. Not in a hard coding.
First column.
Yeah.
How do we scan?
So second row, first column would be A, and it would be second row, right? So 1 and A, first column 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then second row, second column.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would that be?
Second row, second column. So that would be 1 1, no?
You write A1.
So all the 4 elements you have scanned.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when we do it, okay, we have to put